Let me stop this. Good day, everybody. I hope all my favorite people are having a great day. It is Friday, and today I think people are going to go see, well, my friends anyway, uh, the new Superman movie. So I'm hoping they come back with me with good news that they enjoyed the movie. But I'll bring it up the next time I do a video and let you know if they actually liked it or not. But I'm not sure why I stopped her there. But I'm going to showcase my Jean Grey from the X-Men 97 series by Hasbro, Marvel Legends, that I bought last year because I loved the animated X-Men 97 series. It's based off the X-Men 92 series that ran for 5 seasons and it ended in 97. So it's a continuation of that. And they did a great job of going forward. It's sad that it didn't track in the Nielsen ratings, but that could be attributed to to anything. Just people can't afford the multitude of streaming services that we have nowadays. I'm I have six streaming services that I use, but I'm paying for three because my family members are paying for the other three, and we're kind of sharing in house because they're expensive. If you add it up, you can spend easily like $70 to $80 a month on streaming services. It's not as expensive as cable, but it's getting there. Come on, greedy companies, stop being greedy. Then people wonder why shows aren't doing so well in the Nielsen's because they're getting too expensive. But anyway, enough about that. I got this figure, was it last summer? I wasn't planning on getting any of the animated shows when I started seeing the figures being posted online for the solicits without watching the show yet. And not that they look bad, I just wasn't planning on getting the figures. But when I saw the animated show, I fell in love. I think you can still get Gambit on Amazon, and I think Rogue. I do have a Gambit from another wave, so that's why I kind of pass up on it, but I just might get him. But I'm rambling now because I don't read a script. Maybe I should start doing scripts because I ramble. But this figure is so awesome. It is kind of cartoony because it's based off the animated show. But here's the box that it comes with. That it comes in. She comes with an extra head sculpt, the ponytail, and an extra set of hands. I love the art here. And of course, this is the back. I got some of the figures. I do have Nightcrawler, which I haven't shown yet. My first ever Nightcrawler figure. But I do need to get Magneto because I don't have a Magneto in my collection. But Jean Grey, Scott Summers' wife, who also has the power of the Phoenix when and she becomes extremely powerful, almost unstoppable. But she's a very powerful telekinetic and telepath. Really cool. I'm happy that they made her more stronger in this the newest series because in the original she came off kind of weak. Let's see. Of course, she's got her articulation. I love this head sculpt. She's got that flowing locks of hers, flaming red hair. I've noticed a lot of the Marvel female characters have a lot of red hair. Scarlet Witch, the was another character that has red hair. Mary Jane. And I think there was one more. Yeah, I got her from Amazon for, was it 24.99? I don't think you can get her now. She's, unless you go to eBay. And if you do, you're going to be paying at least close to like $80 for her now, for how popular the series was, I'm going to say, for the people who did watch it, because it was a good show. I'm not sure if I should I put the let me show you the head scope at least, because Chris, don't drop your phone. This is why I don't do unboxings. Oh, her hair. Jesus, Chris. Oh, sorry for yelling in your ear. You got to hear me when I'm playing horror games or watching a horror movie with my friends. That's why I don't go to the movies anymore either, to watch horror films. Uh-oh, there we go. They did a great job. But I prefer the other head sculpt. And she's really, really nice. Let me see. There you go. Should have done that with the other head sculpt. Head sculpt, excuse me. I'm talking in tongues today. Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone who's watching this video watched X-Men 97. Beautiful job. That's one thing I love about Marvel Legends. Their female figures always is pleasing to the eyes. All right, so let me bring in Scott Summers, her husband. Let me put these guys here so you can see the. He looks really huge next to her. Dear Lord, honey. Thank God she's kind of powerful. That's a whole lot of man. He was so awesome in the X-Men 97. I'm so glad that they're showcasing how badass he really is. They did a great job. So I'm not too well versed in the backstory of like Jean Grey or Scott Summers, because I'm more of a DC fan when it comes to like reading comics. And even still, I only know like the more popular characters like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Supergirl. That I really can't get into the backstory of these characters. But from what I've seen in X-Men 97, they're really, really cool. I know he is one half co-leader of the X-Men. I think his co-lead is Storm. But I will stand corrected if I'm saying this wrong. And if somebody corrects me in the comment section, please do so. But she's really, really awesome. I'm going to show you I'm going to be careful with that. Where is she? Oh. I got this Jean Grey figure, I'm going to say 4 years ago. She came in a 3-pack, if I'm not mistaken. No? Yes. No. She did not come solo. There were 2 separate dual or 3-pack of the Jean Grey with Scott Summers. I think one of them had Cyclops, Wolverine, and Jean Grey, and another one just had Cyclops and Jean Grey. And I think this one came with Cyclops and Jean and Wolverine. Excuse me. I'm gonna put her down for a second. She did come with. I only got her solo. I did not get her in the 3 pack. Uh, on Amazon, that 3 pack is going for $300. And the 2 pack with Scott Summers and Jean Grey as the Phoenix, that she comes with 3 head sculpts, that is going for a pretty penny as well. But it is a nice looking set. I love this head sculpt better, and I love the way they did the flowing hair. She did come with a second head sculpt, which of course I didn't like that much either. Wasn't too crazy for how the face looked, but at least you got a second head sculpt. That's something that Todd McFarlane should have been doing, should have been doing from day one when he started doing his DC figures. Buying 2 figures for the second head just didn't make any sense to me. I love my Marvel Legends. Can never go wrong with them. But that's just me. I'm not getting paid. I bought this with my own money. So it's not me being a shill. You know, for me, they're a trusted company in the sense that they're not going to break on me if I move them around or if they topple over. That's going to, smash on the floor. Over the years, I had Marvel Select figures break on me, DC Direct. With Marvel Legends, no. You may have a scuff of discoloration, but breakage, yeah, she came out really pretty. I love this figure a lot. But she's pretty cool. So yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough. My peoples, Eric, Silent Collector, Sayer, I hope you guys are doing great. You guys have been leaving comments on my wacky videos, and I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys are doing great, are safe, staying hydrated because it's freaking hot out here. It's July, and it's been raining like crazy, but humid as hell. But if any of you guys are gonna watch Superman, let me know if you guys like it, if you decide to watch it. Anyway, have a great weekend. You guys are the best. Stay safe, and please, please spend time with your family. Life is short. Try to keep away from social media. Try to keep away from the news because you don't want that negative energy surrounding you. Life is hard enough. Anyway, peace.